San Antonio is all about good food, and there's plenty of restaurants here on the Riverwalk. Vacations are the perfect opportunity to introduce kids to new foods. And what better way to discover local flavor than with a local dad, like San Antonio native Steve.
So what is Tex-Mex exactly?
It's a blend of Mexican food and Texas food, or foods that are indigenous to Texas, hence the word Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex? Oh, now I get it.
Chips, salsa, and homemade guacamole are some Tex-Mex favorites. The key to delicious Tex-Mex is using fresh ingredients that are locally sourced. The result? Creative appetizers, seafood dishes, and great steaks.
Ooh, seafood in Texas. This is beautiful.
Ma'am. From the Gulf Coast. Seafood.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at the beef.
Yes, I look like I'm the lucky one. It looks like we're both lucky, but...
Can I try a little bit of yours?
Please.
Okay. You don't mind, right?
No,
you're
I don't
mind.
mind.
Right? Actually, speaking
Would
of
you like
dads,
me to cut your food since I'm a dad?
yeah. I can cut your steak for you.
That would be awesome.
How is the food for kids in San Antonio?
Food is fantastic. I mean, all the restaurants down here are definitely kid-friendly.
That's what's so great about travel is you expose kids to new food, and then they try new things, and throw a little French fries so they're happy. But otherwise,
that's a selling point.
You gotta sell it somehow.
Everything is bigger in Texas. Consider sharing a few entrees. You'll get a variety of tastings and more bang for your buck. After a delicious and entertaining lunch with my new friend Steve, I decided to head down Commerce Street to find this city's true Mexican roots. This market, known by the locals as El Mercado, or Market Square, is the largest Mexican market outside of Mexico. All day long, this market is filled with activity, from music to shows with kids and plenty of people watching. Look it, I just found some sombreros for my children. How cute is this? 2 little sombreros, I'm buying them. You'll find plenty of great souvenir ideas for friends and family. You handmade all this?
Yes, all these I make it right now here.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Barrette, Brazil, kitchen.
Wow, all handmade.
This is one thing that's really cool about the market is they have homemade things you can buy here, and you can't get that anywhere else.
That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Give the kids a set amount to spend on souvenirs. It'll help them learn how to budget and be more selective. So, we've listened to some music, done a little shopping, and now it's time to pop in around the corner for some traditional Mexican pastries. Ooh, smells so good. As we've come to discover, San Antonio is heavily influenced by its colorful Spanish and Mexican heritage. And the panderias, which are traditional Mexican bakeries, are no exception. I met a family at the bakery who made this their very first stop in San Antonio. I just ran into some folks from Chicago. You're from Chicago?
Yeah, Chicagoland area.
And what do you think of San Antonio?
I love the architecture.
Pretty cool. The food's great. I mean, we're here at Meet Tierra, and the food is fantastic.
So do you think this is a great place for families? How do you feel about this place for families?
So far, so good.
It was recommended to us right off the plane, and we're really glad that we came here. We're just it's so festive, and the mariachi band and food is delicious.
This panderia has been a staple in San Antonio since 1957. Each morning, the baker prepares pastries that range anywhere from ham-stuffed bread to candied sweet potatoes, typically hitting the 3 main types of Mexican pastries: savory, sweet, and pastry puff. You can't beat Mexican pastries. Sweet treats for kids of all ages.